trying very hard to keep that tradition for my children, to keep that bridge alive, and the passion that I was raised with in regards to my heritage, to pass that on to my children. Greece is a wonderful country. It's a place where almost you can consider it its own hemisphere, its own continent, because of the so many different cultures that exist within Greece, the traditions, be them they're all Hellenic, but they differ in their own special way. And I have been going to Greece annually for since a young boy, since 1 year old, and I have still yet to go a summer and not discover something new in that place in Greece. And that's one of the wonders of that small area, those 51,000 square miles. And I want to continue it through discovering Greece. I want to continue that with my children. I think this continuing exploration, I will be able to find new things to learn about my country. It's a place with thousands of years of history, ancient, medieval, and modern. Going to Greece is part of it. I mean, there's a budget plan, you know, and you have to prepare just like any holiday. And for Greeks around the world, it's within their budget. Usually, they budget that to visit and keep in touch with their roots, and that's an important part of our culture. Keeping those roots, whether we live in Australia, in the U.S., in South Africa, or in Europe. And it's something that has somewhat affected the world economy, the way this world financial crisis has affected us, the masses, the people. And it hasn't only affected Greece, even though Greece is constantly in the news. We are seeing ourselves difficulty to be able to travel back. But if Greece needed us the most, I guess it is now. And I personally have budgeted myself to, besides keeping my tradition of returning to Greece and sharing the culture with my children and learning myself, I have made it a point to cut some other things out of my everyday life so I can keep this tradition going. And I think that's one of the most important things we can do now, because we can talk the talk, but we have to walk the walk. And this is now the time to walk the walk, as they say. It's a time where these small things that we try, these small steps that everyone can take, will actually impact Greece in a great deal, in a positive way. And I think I guess that's the most important thing we can do right now. And we have to bring our friends and share our wonderful culture and that exists there, and our wonderful country with all our friends. I don't think there's anyone in the world that wouldn't want to visit Greece, you know, in these 70 or 80 or 100 years they have on this planet, at least once in their life. So there's 6.5, 7 billion people on the planet. That's plenty of people we have to work on to bring them to our country. And I think we'll achieve that. And once we get out of this financial mess that we're in, we will really see the fruits of all our work that we've done with this with this Okay, thanks for listening, and I hope to see everybody in Greece.
Visit Greece.